think you could tame a mutant?
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo-dog, but I've never met him myself.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Have you heard of the Chimera?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it, but no one's ever killed it. Or seen it, for that matter.
Yesterday, and now they're all dirty again.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him, and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different. Part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us!
Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't Get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see. Go cower in your hole in the ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
What did I just see?
The end of one very long argument. I just hope we never find out who was right.
You said Noon has rejected its monolithian past.
Losing our memory was a gift from fate. I believe that Noon has its own way, its own future, and we will earn it with the sweat of our brow. But Faust, he still remembers Monolith. Remembers the days when we used to be happy. Unfortunately, there are others who wish they could still remember it too. So now they're gone. They're no longer a part of Noon. But if any of them ever changes their mind, Wild Island will always welcome them back.
Sure, I have it with me.
There's an old Azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course,
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. But the station needs to be turned on first.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
It looks like Faust is involved in this mess. Are you gonna do something about it?
You think I haven't tried to stop him, Skiff? What am I supposed to do? Silence him? Lock him in his cell? People blame us because of our monolithian past. But Faust, he was one of the first people I brought here. We built Noon together. He cares for his brothers. He wants them to find happiness. Faust's got his own way of helping them. I might disagree with the path he has chosen, but that's no excuse to take away his freedom. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skip. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
The gun is a gift. For the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
talk to our boss.
Check out these buildings. Nothing's the same anymore.
For the best. The brothers who went away. They didn't want to be here.
I guess. Well, things even soldiers drop by to say goodbye.
A loner? How did you... Never mind. You wouldn't be here without Strider's approval. I guess it's fine then. I'm just filling in for the medic here, temporarily until they find a replacement. For your own sake, I hope it's nothing too serious. So what's bothering you? Try not to get sick. I can't do much for you.
Thanks again. Sorry I talked shit about you. I used to stay away from the infirmary. You know? Too much blood and everything. Turns out that's not the reason at all. I can watch people getting treated just fine, but it hurts to see my brothers suffer. Yeah.
Hello.
You're aware that drinking is prohibited here, right? If you can't live without vodka, go ahead. But never offer it to others. It's dangerous for us to get drunk.
See you around.
Since when are we letting loners in?
Strider says you can be trusted. This is the first time I've heard him say that about a stalker. I'm glad that's over.
It's too bad the brothers left. Things were better when we were all together. I'm gonna miss Faust. He used to tell us these stories and kept us so intrigued to the very end. Anyway, I have faith they'll return. In the meantime, what can I do for you? Stuart's always whining about how we don't have enough meds, equipment, food, but I don't think it's that bad. And it's gonna get even better. Professor Lodicka and I are working on it. We'll get it fixed in no time. That's another job done.
You seemed taller last time. Before I met Strider, I never planned more than a day ahead. What's the point, when tomorrow might never come? And I still don't. Well, that's because Strider has a plan of his own. And that's enough for me. Don't get too comfortable.
He can't wait.
People have been leaving Noontide for as long as it has existed. And just as many of them come back. Did you know that even Dubny ran away at first? He didn't like the ban on fighting and drinking. Don't worry about us. Noontide is more than just the people who are here at the moment.
Why does everyone in Noontide call each other brother?
It's an old monolithian habit. Our past is unwilling to let us go, but the word carries a different meaning now. It's become genuine. Nothing ever stays the same. And sometimes change is for the better. In the old days, there was no one in the zone we would call a friend, let alone a brother.
What can you tell me about Wild Island?
Wild Island is home to some very capable people. We wouldn't have made it this far without them. For anything tech-related, ask Kors. He can fix it all. Machine is the best guide I've ever met. Our dock can work wonders too, given our limited resources. But if you're looking for a trade or a drink, you'll have to find some other place. I'm trying to keep this place independent from money and alcohol, among other things. This isn't goodbye.
Shelter right away during an mission, even if you don't feel like it. Remember, mutants are also resistant to its effects. effects. And they enjoy a good meal, too. Take care of yourselves.
It works, right? Check, 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Oh, that's me.
Hello.
I go into an emission every once in a while, when no one's looking. Not for long, of course. There's just something familiar about it. I feel home, feel welcome. Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
See you around.
Put down the gun, okay?
Hello.
It's funny, really. Sometimes I remember a word, but I don't have a clue what it means. I end up walking all over Wild Island asking if anybody knows it. Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
See you around. Hello.
Maybe we should just go loner and live normal lives. Did you hear that Quiet left to become a trader? I guess that's kind of a way out too. Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
See you around.
Today's a good day.
How are you doing? Got any headaches?
So, you're the guy who saved me, huh? Back at the station. Couldn't even see your face, let alone thank you. Well, thanks, man. For everything. I don't get headaches anymore, but been having some strange dreams. I guess that'll pass too. I'm trying to stay out of the zone for now. I just help Quiet here and there. He's always got some kind of job for me. I feel like the moment I leave the base, some monster's gonna grab me again. Jumper says it'll pass. Hope to see you around.
Oh, it's you.
Do you have any regrets about leaving Noontide? How do you like it here with Quiet?
Nah, I regret nothing. Later that day, I talked to Dubny over the radio. Told him what I think of him and his methods. And he kept bullshitting me about the needs of the many. You should have told that to North instead. Ah, fuck him. That's all in the past now. Living here with Quiet feels different. Even the air is easier to breathe. I should have listened to Bluish earlier. I'm learning to search for artifacts. And you know, I'm actually pretty good at it. Never failed to get some loot. Lewis says I'm a natural. Be safe.
І потім покрити полірувальними стеклами і зафритюрити. Тобто ви його кидаєте або в теплячу олію, або вирішуєте легко олійки або маслом і кладете на доброї змінити сковорідку. У результаті ви отримуєте груд популярі, але він буде мати волокнисту текстуру, і буде трошки схожий, наприклад, на курку. А якщо ви будете додавати туди спеції, які ви зазвичай додаєте до курки,
I've been thinking, the guys who went with Faust did the right thing.
I just hope they won't regret it.
Why would they? We're not exactly begging for a return ticket ourselves.
We might be sticking with Quiet, but we're our own masters here. Can the folk who left with Faust say the same? Okay, let's hear it. Thankfully, only a handful of folk left with Faust. They can't do much harm and they'll probably come to their senses. That's all.
Look who's here. A stalker. Wild Island's getting less crowded, true. But I'm all for change. As long as it's for the better. I'm not gonna miss you.
I'm so over today.
Сорти, які будуть вам найімовірніше смакувати. Перший сорт – це каламата. Це грецький сорт оливок. Вони продовгуваті, вони... На вашу тарілку викладаєте цю вівсянку, ті додатки, які ви звикли до...
Hello.
Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
See you around.
I gotta figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle. day is my birthday. Or was it the day before? Or whatever. I'm still alive.
Hey, Stalker, have you heard about what happened with Noontide? Faust had a fight with Strider and took half the people off the island. That dude sure knows how to talk folks into stuff. I wish I had that kind of charisma. So, what can I do for you? I'm building up my customer base. After Faust took his men, I had no choice. Surprised! That's why I stayed close to Wild Island. Noontide is sneaking here all the time. No worries, though. I'm already in touch with folks from Silesia and the lady from the swamps. Pretty soon, the entire zone will be buzzing about Quiet's shop.
You had a job for me, right?
Hey, Stalker. I heard about you from the Noontiders. You're an odd duck, they say. You've got no fear, but you're not squeamish either. Oh, right, you're here to talk business, silly me. So here's what I got. I need a portable sea installation. Those things aren't allowed here. But I know where to get one. At the Cordon. What do you say? Will you do it?
What kind of device are you looking for?
Looks like a lamp, but it doesn't light up when you turn it on. It scorches your brain. The Stalkers say they used to find these things at our old altars back in the day.
What kind of device?
Look,
You say the device is banned here. Why?
Ask Strider. He thinks Noontide should stay away from anything monolith-related. And he's right, I guess. But that's no reason to live in squalor when someone's willing to pay good money for the pieces of our past. Especially since I bet the old junk ain't even working no more. But it's good enough as a souvenir.
All right. I'll get you a sea installation. Do you know where I can find one?
Pete ought to know. That's the Stalker who went looking for it before you, but he's missing. He sent me a super weird message right before he vanished, though. Something about the passengers who protect it. And the military having something that he wants. I asked around, and the only military there is the IPSF unit stationed at the old checkpoint. I suggest starting there. By the way, if you find the installation, leave it with Sidorovich at the Cordon. That's my deal with him. I find the thing and he pays for it. A visitor to Wild Island. Don't worry, I won't bite. Feel free to pick whatever you like. If you happen to come back, feel free to stop by.
What the hell's up with this place? I had no idea we had so many things here fighting for the earth. Everything's just slipping through my fingers. Those who blooming fruit are dreams of each other. Coming nasty swaps. What could that mean?
over today.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. Half awake, I almost shot someone.
Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Why get scared though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen. Just washed my pants yesterday, and now they're all dirty again.